Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. So, Ckiminaj, vinyls and Pink Friday 2 CDs did sell out on Amazon, and they have been officially restocked. A lot of fans believe that Ckiminaj will be able to do 500,000 first week. Based on the estimates, she already has so close to 100K in pre-orders based on the estimates. And a lot of fans believe that Nicki could possibly sell 500,000 first week, beating out Lauryn Hill's Miseducation album, which did 400,000, 422,000 to be exact, first week. And that album is currently diamond. Okay. That's one thing that makes Lauryn Hill stand out from the other female rappers still to this day, is the fact that not only did she do the most first week sales, okay, with one album, okay, which is a classic, but she also was, I believe, the first female rapper to win a Skammy. And then on top of that, her album is diamond. This is before the streaming era. People actually bought her album, and it went diamond. So this is why Lauryn Hill is always going to be considered a legend, okay? So let me know how you guys feel about that. And do you think Nicki could do 400,000, 500,000 first week for her next album, Pink Friday 2? Moving on to Doja Cat. So Doja and Cardi B might have something to really worried about, okay? Because Paolify changed the rules for artists and how they get paid, fraudulent activity. And currently, Doja is one of the biggest artists on Paolify. And on top of that, she has a Paolify deal, allegedly, behind the scenes. Okay? Now, it has been reported that there has been 3 major changes. Allegedly, Paolify will fine music distributors, including labels, for fraudulent activity detected on their tracks. Streaming fraud is pretty widespread, which means that it's probably very popular. And the crackdown, according to them, is long overdue. Okay, so they're cracking down on, the payola that has been happening on Paolify. Okay, that's why I was calling them Paolify for the longest, because the payola was getting insane. Okay, the second change that will rise is the minimum length of playtime for noise tracks, background noise like rain and static, etc., before they start earning royalties. Currently, any track that gets played for more than 30 seconds starts earning royalties, and many noise creators have gained the system by breaking the noise up, keeping it around 31 seconds. The biggest change that they announced is how artists are going to get paid, okay? A track would have to earn 5 cents per month in order to be paid, or about 200 streams per year. Many indie tracks don't make this threshold, okay? So this really would affect, independent artists, not necessarily the mainstream artists, like, the Dojas, the Cardis, the Nickis, the Queen Bees, because they have a lot of fans. But Doja Cat and RC and the Colorists definitely have to watch out for the fraudulent activity, okay? Because I've definitely noticed it, especially with this current album. So I'm glad that Paolify is cracking down on it. They need to crack down on the artists that they really push, aka Doja and Champagne Thickums. Main reason is because Doja Cat, she doesn't really do a lot in pure sales. That's fine. She's more of a streaming artist. but it's the way that the streams are manipulated when, RCA the colorist decides to push a album track. For instance, The Town Is Dead. The first few weeks, it wasn't doing so well on the charts. Nobody was really talking about it. Magically, it started getting popular on TikTok, which to me, the song is okay, but it's not that catchy, in my opinion. And then on top of that, it was number one for weeks, right? And it did 1 billion in streams. But yet her whole album, nobody really bought it. It only did 70,000 first week. So how does this song so popular, right? And is the only song that's doing this well. Like no other album track is that popular. And that's not even the best song on the album, in my opinion. It's Agora Hills, which I'm sure is going to get some payola too. Now, as for Cardi B, I definitely think she's going to be affected. Okay, now, I don't believe that Cardi B has a payola deal. But a lot of people speculate that, a lot of her streams are manipulated. Okay, payola and sympathy. That was her nickname. Okay, so it's going to be very interesting to see how, Cardi B maneuvers when she drops her next single. Allegedly, that's supposed to be kind of soon. And then it makes sense why she's not dropping an album this year. With all these changes, one, they're cracking down on fraudulent streams. Payola board changes its rules every single day, okay? When it comes to, sales, streaming, how you can only buy one song at a time. So it makes sense that Cardi B didn't drop an album this year, because I don't think that her fans really thrive when it comes to per sales. They got to figure out the streaming part. Not only that, Messi Lee is not happy with Cardi B, and he publicly announced that he will withdraw support from Cardi B, if she forgives Tasha K.
You have lost your mind. You will lose so much support, and the people that you think are riding for you when you're on the side of what's right will absolutely turn against you. I won't be able to stand in support of that, because we invested as a person of the media who had to defend you when you went after somebody that has free speech, who used free speech, abused it. For people who rode for you when you went through the ups and downs, privately and publicly, with her. Your husband, who's having a phenomenal rollout of his project right now, who had to endure being labeled somebody that wasn't the father of his own child. Your child, for having to endure rumors before they were even grown enough to understand what rumors meant, that they had. You have lost your mind.
So let me know how you guys feel about that. Messi Lee basically admitted that he will not support Cardi B. Here's the thing, I don't feel like Cardi B is wrong to forgive Tasha K. Okay? She don't even have to fully forgive Tasha K and clean the lawsuit. Okay? All she got to do is lessen the amount that, she wants Tasha K to pay, make it more affordable, do something like that. And, forgive and move on. She don't have to forget, but she can forgive and move on. So Chicago rapper Amärí Blaze gets jumped by Mellow Bucks and her crew. She previously worked with Scratch Off. And the reason why she got jumped is because Amärí was dissing Mellow and blasted Scratch Off for basically being removed off of the Muska Tool remix and being replaced by Scratch Off. Now, Scratch Off, I believe a few weeks ago, came out and denied it.
To come on here to clear my name. Let me think what the fuck I was even getting on here to say. Oh, Boom Part 2, the Muska Tool song. I found the song, seen it like TikTok stuff, and I just liked the movement. I really just sent in a free verse for something I liked. Never told nobody that anybody couldn't be on the song. Not sure where that came from. And didn't know about Glow being a part of it. That would have been fire. Like, I have a song with Glow. Glow has a song with me. Not sure where that came from. What else?
Now, anyway, the girl Amärí, who was dissing Scratch Off and Amärí Bucks for not being on the Boom remix, she got tore up. I watched the fight on social media, and oh my goodness, they beat the brakes off of that girl. Now, moving on to Camel Face, he talked about Blue Ivy joining the Renaissance World Tour. He said, "It makes me so proud. I still get goosebumps seeing her walk on stage." He said Blue was born into a life she didn't choose, facing scrutiny in the public eye, especially when it came to her hair, mostly from Black people, aka Mr. Brown, Bussy Santana. He was talking about her hair. Now that's why he blacklisted now, no shade. And he said that she reclaimed her power by dancing to the song My Power with obviously Queen Bee in front of 80,000 people. He also said Blue Ivy did practice day and night with the dancers to be on stage. Okay, so she did practice. They just didn't throw her in there. And people have noticed improvements when it comes to her dancing. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, Bussy Santana, aka Mr. Brown, wants to fight academics for mentioning his name and also Young Miami's name, making fun of their sales, which they did 10K first week, which is a big flop. And Mr. Brown said after he beat the brakes off of academics, he gon' F him in the butt. That's what he said. Take a listen.
Do it right now. Pull up to your headquarters. Headquarters. I want to see you outside. Let's get active. Headquarters. Bitch, we want to see you out the door. In the streets, in the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere let's get it on. Bitch, that's what the fuck we want to do. And after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you on your ass because you a bitch ass nigga.
Damn, it seems like Mr. Brown is not playing around. Let me know who you think is going to win in the fight. Academics, okay, aka Chipmunk, or will Bussy Santana, aka Mr. Brown, take a W? I'm be honest with you, I think Mr. Brown can beat up academics. Academics, he don't seem like he really about it. Okay? I think Mr. Brown could take him. Okay? So my money's on that. Hopefully they film the fight, and put it on live or YouTube. I would watch it. We can do a reaction to it. That would be amazing. So let me know how you guys feel about it. I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And I hope you guys have a great day.